in the second quarter. They went 4 of 9 from 3, 5 of 5 from the line. They had a 5 more rebound advantage than the Pistons, and they've got this big lead right now. Second half underway. It's Bane getting the screen, driving on Thompson with a floater and a rebound.
But as important, all 9 players who got ticks scored the ball, as opposed to only 1 player in double figure for the Pistons, and that's Cunningham. And 5-4
picks up the foul. That is number 4 on Duncan Robinson.
And why that's important, because he's the one player that spaces the floor. See if he can pick up his 5th.
Orlando's passing and efficiency has been terrific, setting up made baskets tonight. It's Banchero. He works on Duran. Shot clock at 6. He'll dance and feed. Bane, the fake on Thompson. The drive, the scoop, and the lead for the Magic.
The pump fake, because Bane can make you pay from 3. Got Thompson in the air. Then the creativity to finish on the other side. And right now, Detroit.
Tonight, the turnover's an issue. It's Suggs on top. Banchero with the ball. Got the screen, drives, plows, and called for the charge.
Easy call that time by the official. Yeah, Paolo Lawrence. The ball has to move side to side here on this offensive possession. That way you're able to find some passing lanes, some gaps. The middle pick and roll with Duran also.
Detroit started off red hot, 10 of 17, led by 3. Then they missed 11 of the next 12, and they are in this hole right now. Robinson over 56% against the number 3 field goal defense in the NBA and the number 1 seed in the East. Amazing.
Well, it's because they're getting different shots in different locations on the court. A lot in secondary break and transition.
Cunningham, nice stroke.
Shot. You can get stops. Those 2 points turn into 4, turn into 6, turn into 8. But you got to take care of your business here first on the defensive end.
Banchero will let one rip from 3. Rebound Cunningham. Orlando Magic in this game, 24 points. Up now by 22. Robinson, Harris, he'll put up a 3. Tobias Harris struggling from 3 in this, and he's got 3 threes. There's a whistle inside. Harris with
openings. Tobias paid it all.
Suggs to Carter. Duran closes. Bane with the ball. He'll get the screen. Thompson whacks at it and swats it away, erasing the shot.
I tell you what's because a lot of times your momentum can take you into the shooter, but not time by Thompson.
People were seeking cover. Here comes Robinson. Harris galloping. Oh, knocked away. Oh, and a bad fall by Kane inside, and it's up and in. Court side, he went left, the knee went right. And a 7-0 Piston run, closing the gap, but good to see him up and walking after that bad landing. 9, it's Suggs, who got the screen from Carter. And now Bane with the shot clock in single digits and 3 minutes gone in the third. Foul, and it's called on Cade Cunningham. Oh, travel. It's a travel. Yeah. And it's called a travel.
Also, too, here in the second half.
Yeah, he got kind of caught up.
Let's see if Detroit gets about 22%, Kevin, of their scoring from the free throw line. Cade Cunningham at 14 himself, but they haven't been able to get the line this game.
Tobo swatted away by Carter on the shot by Thompson.
And that's body, size, hands up, forcing Detroit to be uncomfortable with their shot selection.
Pistons for the game shooting 41% coming in. They had the worst offense of any team in these playoffs. Cunningham with a drive right here in the block. Shot clock at 2. Wide open. Harris 3. No. Rebound. Thompson snares it. Cunningham has it and feeds it on the play. And Harris unflinchingly takes it in the paint. Another miss. Picked up by only 1 field goal and 3 turnovers so far here in the third.
You can't settle and just take quick shots. Keep attacking just like this.
Twirling is Banchero inside. And a foul.
Side your athleticism to continue to put pressure on their interior defense. If not, you're going to allow some kind of life for the Pistons to feel good about themselves and try to cut into this lead even more.
Banchero from the line has gone 5 of 7. Maine, what makes you feel your best at NBA.com/starting5. Cunningham with 12, and now Banchero with her stroke and eye-to-eye and a 45-point performance for both in Game 5. It's Thompson on top. 4 minutes gone here in the third. Cunningham shifting gears into Banchero. Rebound, Duren clutched it, got it to go, and counted for two. Suggs picked up his second. Duren coming off his best game of the series, 12 points, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks in Game 5. And Duren tonight, 8 points, 7 boards, and he's at the line. Cannot complete the three-point play. So come the Magic. The number 8 seed in backcourt, Cunningham, and he stole the ball. Nice defense. Aggressive play by Detroit. Robinson 3, good! And the Pistons showing life.
Okay, that time Cade Cunningham able to put pressure on Suggs.
Bane through traffic. On the wing, Banchero 3, rims out. Rebound. It's Harrison Bane. Robinson. And Cunningham. Tobias Harris 3. Good looking rebound by Thompson. Out to Robinson 3. No. Rebound to him. Knocked away and out of bounds by Bane.
Right now for the Pistons' energy level has risen here in the third quarter. In particular, a couple offensive rebounds inside.
Oh, we just had a foul called on Bane. Dead ball foul.
Yep, so opportunity here for a 3-point or 4-point possession.
Jimmy Butler beat the Milwaukee Bucks. At the line is Cunningham. What was remarkable about his 45 points in Game 5, he had 45 points, Jim, on...
You go 14 for 14 from the free-throw line, 5 for 8 from the three-point shot, and you're getting to your spots inside the lane. You better score 45.
Robinson 3, and look at this. Look what's happened.
Quick hitting plays allow the Piston offense to find some kind of continuity.
Orlando led by 24. That lead has been cut by more than half by Detroit. Driving block, snakes his way inside, can't get it to go. It's Cunningham, has the switch, Banchero's on him. They were AAU opponents back when they were teenagers. Now, former #1 picks going head-to-head. The switch, Cunningham, 3, no, air ball, sails it out of bounds.
But I'm using that big body, getting right to that defender and forcing him to have to guard this size.
Suggs. He's defended here by Harris. He'll smash his way into the defense of Robinson. Shot clock at 2. Another miss. It's picked. Thompson cross court. Robinson bobbles. Save. No, Cunningham can't get it. It's loose. It's Banchero. He'll take it. Drive. Collide. No. More defense by the Pistons.
Wow.
Orlando this quarter. 1 field goal, 5 turnovers. Detroit's got it. Jenkins is in. Cunningham with the ball. Banchero will defend. And the step back 14-footer is short. With De Silva. Banchero rams his way into the paint. De Silva open, free to fire a 3. Boy, they needed that in the worst way.
To kind of get his feet, his shoulders pointed in the right direction. Once he got his balance, money from 3.
Cunningham, the bounce into De Silva. It's loose. It's retrieved by Banchero. With Harris there. Single-digit shot clock. In the corner, Black for 3. 2 in a row from distance. Cunningham. Duren lost the ball. Turnover. Numbers. Banchero.
some momentum getting back in this game.
They got down to 10.
Yep. Cade Cunningham that time got caught in the air and threw that ball behind. Well, just take example of the Minnesota game last night. It was Jaden McDaniels, it was Terrence Shannon Jr., guys stepping in, you know, providing offense and defense that kind of
7-0 run since that timeout moments ago. They double Cunningham. Paul Reed is in. Batazzi awaits him. Oh, slamming inside. Harris couldn't get Black. Batazzi's on top. Banchero's got it. Sets up at the line. And the rebound by trying to chisel his way in. It's off to Robinson. Here's his burst. It's a setup. The three, no. Rebound, a big one inside. Pulled down, pounding him. Detroit has missed 6 in a row. Batazzi. Banchero, shot clock at 4. Black, 3, no. Rebound Cunningham.
For you right now because neither team can find a way to put the ball through the hoop.
It's Reed. Cunningham has to 1. Shot clock at 4. Underneath, it's Reed who caught it on a good feed on top. In the second half and has been very crafty when he's come in. Banchero. He'll put up a 3. Rebound. Save Detroit. Overall.
Yeah, that looked like one of those bailout, I'm kind of tired 3-point shots by Banchero.
Cunningham, he'll blast his way into the defensive cane into Reed, knocked away, foul call.
But it's so good to see, outstanding to see these young men kind of mature into, you know, NBA players and to watch them on the next level.
Well,
you got to figure out ways to stick in the league, not just get there.
Look at Reed, he's so feisty on top on Black. Now Batazzi, look at him go down the lane, stripped to the ball. Reed's got it.
An excellent help that time by Duncan Robinson to kind of stick his hand in there and poke it away. And Jenkins
blasting inside.
Okay. And you're right where you need to kind of be.
Dennis Jenkins at the free throw line for the Pistons. And they've outscored the Magic in this quarter 22-11 after the Magic outscored the Pistons in the second 35-12. Lopsided quarters back-to-back. Payne charging inside. De Silva and Black. Under a minute to go in the third. The team in black, Orlando, the number 8 seed, 3 Black, no. Ravens
heading into the fourth quarter.
Jenkins lost it. He'll retrieve. Shot clock at 9. He'll make a move. He'll feed on top. Reed is there. 3, can't deliver. It's the final seconds of the third. He'll weave. He'll drive. He'll fire from 3. No. Rebound Thompson. A second to go. Good if it goes. And the third quarter is over. There. They got Kane defending Cunningham. Doubled. Already got it.
You up. That beautiful play ran coming into the third quarter to get Cade and that big body there in the paint. He's able to deliver. Now, can Orlando respond?
It's Suggs with the screen from Carter, who gives to Bain, corner to Silva with a thrust tonight, but they couldn't convert. The Pistons on a 10-0 run. It's Jenkins. He finds some daylight. He was shoved as he fed, and a foul is called, and it goes up.
It's so hard to close a team out, to keep that same energy up, but what you can't do if you're Orlando is just bail the Pistons out.
Oh, Cunningham going into the defensive count. And our game now on this 12-0 Detroit run is 5 points. Unbelievable. After being at 24, Banchero's going to check.
Even a physical game like this provides you an opportunity to get some stops, to get back in this game, and Cunningham missing that free throw, but yet
free throw shooting tonight, 10 of 13. Now 10 of 14 for the Magic, and they missed a bunch. Celebration of America's 250th anniversary. Through service and volunteerism, we honor the spirit, resilience, and unity that have shaped our nation for 2.5 centuries. Please join us as we honor America. Got the back end of 2. So the Pistons have missed 5 free throws tonight. Orlando has missed 4. Suggs is Oliver Jenkins tried to pickpocket him. It's off of
Desmond Bain on Cade Cunningham is really not too much. Bain, or for that matter, anybody else in this league has done to kind of stop and slow down Cade Cunningham.
Suggs into Cunningham, the bounce, the blast. He can't convert. Reed is there to collect.
Against a bigger Wendell Carter, able to gobble up that defensive rebound, giving Cade Cunningham in this offense another opportunity.
Suggs defends Cunningham. It's a 2-point shot. It's right. And the foul is on Thompson, number 1 for the Pistons.
A lot of bodies banging in the paint. Get the ice tubs ready.
Orlando has missed 10 straight. They have not hit from the field in almost 7 minutes of game time. Banchero and Cunningham. He'll drive, blasting his way inside. Rebound Robinson, another miss for Orlando. Here in portions of the 3rd and into the 4th. There's a timeout taken with 9:01 to go in the 4th. 4 points. He's only scored 12 points this entire half. It's Cunningham. Robinson, long 3, no. Rebound, Reed by himself with the drive. Pickpocketed. Now to Silva. It's Banchero trying to wedge his way onto that double. Cutting to Silva, and Orlando has missed 12 in a row. 12 consecutive missed shots by the Magic. It's Cunningham inside with a floater. Tap and try, no, won't go.
Defective as it was during the regular season. Now, a lot has to do with the big bodies of the Magic. And sometimes some weary legs leaves that shot a little bit short.
Orlando has not gotten a field goal in 8 minutes. Banchero shifting gears, driving inside.
Post Bickerstaff can buy him a few minutes. Maybe to the 6-minute mark, he's going to keep him in a game right here.
Orlando's now in the bonus. It's Banchero. Harris is there. He'll make a move on a 2-point shot. It's a rebound by Cunningham.
Wow.
7. He'll drive hard, take it into a thicket of defenders, and a whistle and a foul.
Defensively is the most important thing. Okay, we got to rebound, we got to get out and run, but we got to get stops first. Communicate, communicate, communicate.
On a 20-1 run for the number 1 seed on the East. On the ropes, facing elimination 2 consecutive games. Bain outside, 3, no! Rebound Harris, they're getting rebounds.
To settle.
17 consecutive misses by the Magic. Driving is Cunningham. And a whistle and a foul. And Banchero will pick it.
Yeah, Jamal Mosley has to get this timeout to kind of get this message across to his team.
We've seen a 26-point turnaround. And that one will drop there for Cunningham. And Orlando has not scored from the field in 10 minutes. 0 of 17, allowing the Pistons to get back in.
Now, you could understand something like that if they were on the road, but not at home. In the free throw line.
22-1 run for Detroit. It's Bain open. He'll launch a 3. Another miss.
Them has been disrupted. The wide open shot for Desmond Bain doesn't go down. To me, get to the free throw line, create some offense off of your defense. Yeah. I guarantee you, your offense in the half court will have less stress on it.
Wendell Carter picks up number 5. Cunningham drains another free throw. In shooting from the floor. And 0 of 6 from 3. free throws in this fourth. In the fourth, Cunningham 14 to Detroit 16 fourth quarter points. Banchero puts himself in the paint with another miss.
They just can't believe that they've given up this lead, but you still got a lot of time left in the game, and that's what you have to do right there. Get that big body. Game is not over. And Tobias Harris says, okay, little fella, I got the post turnover. Pick up the 5. No, you didn't make the shot, but now you got to step up and make these free throws.
32-point turnaround in this game with the stripe. 8 of 11, 14 points. Cunningham 27 points and 8 of 10.
Those free throws, a little backcourt pressure. Not a magic.
Azar Thompson. The number 1 seed is coming. The stutter step by Cunningham. The 3 by Thompson short. It's picked up inside Banchero. Suggs. It's a 3. Rebound. Carter.
In employing a press. You know what that does? It takes and bleeds time off the shot clock for the Pistons. So ultimately, you cut and paste that because that worked for you on that defensive possession.
Carter 1 of 2 at the line.
Watch this block. A little bit of hand, a lot of hand on that, but he had some ball. And then Cade